an interesting group with a wide range of ages. There are elderly women, Dee Dee, Virginia, and Lou, although Lou usually snores in the recliner in the corner, so I'm not sure you can really count her as a book club member. And then the younger women, me, Kat, Holland, and Tala. Any other suggestions for next month's book, besides The Haunted Cowboy and Me? My stare pleads with the younger women to help me out. I liked Dee Dee's book. The corner of Virginia's wrinkly mouth lifts. I want to know where Clancy's hands ended up on Rita's body.
I can easily tell you that.
Bill Dahl snickers behind us. Oh my goodness! He was my Sunday school teacher! My body winces in disgust. Starting a book club at the Seaside Oasis retirement home was supposed to give the elderly people on the island a wholesome activity to look forward to each month. But they're taking my wholesome activity and scandalizing it. Holland? I swing my eyes to her to save the moment. Do you have any suggestions for a book for next month? It's the beginning of summer, so maybe something beachy? She twists her long blonde hair behind her, as if she's going to pull it into a low bun, but releases it instead, letting the strands unravel down her back. What about a romance? Like a Sunny Palmer book? I heard Secret Crush was really good. I exchange a glance with Tala. She's the only other person who knows the real truth about who the author Sunny Palmer is, and why I need to deflect right now. Sunny Palmer is so popular. Maybe we could read a lesser-known author. If Holland wants Secret Crush as our June book, let her have it. But no more romance books after that. Kat's lips tip downward. We've read a romance book every month since this book club started. Let's choose something different in July. Poof. Dee Dee scoffs. I'm on the verge of death. Do you honestly think I'd waste my time reading anything other than romance? I want passion and heat. She waves the cowboy book in front of us. And if you are not going to deliver, then I'm removing myself from this G-rated club. Same. Virginia huffs, which is ironic, since she begged to be a part of the book club. She doesn't even live at the retirement center yet. I had to pick her up and drive her over here tonight. I'm here for the romance books, too. Tala's lips morph into a guilty smile. So if this book club turns into self-help or mystery, I might as well be home with Heath and the kids. Tala is the only member with a family she has to think about. But it didn't take a lot of convincing to get her to join my retirement center book club. She was eager for a night out. Plus, she misses her sister Capri since she moved away, almost as much as I do. Hanging out with me is a close second to hanging out with Capri. Kat shifts her eyes around the group. Yeah, but don't you hate how fake the romance is in these books? Well, it is fiction. Tala shrugs. That's the problem, Kat says. It's fiction, not real. Real men in real life don't sweep women off their feet. They don't profess love the way the books make it seem. They don't flex their hand after touching a woman. It gives us a false standard of love and sets us up for failure. I feel personally attacked. It's as if someone has defamed my religion, stomped on my flag, turned their back during my national anthem. Kat has trash-talked the very foundation upon which I've built my life's hopes and dreams. I would understand her false sentiments about what real love is, and could probably let them slide if she were an elderly woman beaten down by the disappointments of life and relationships. But Kat's just like me, lived on Sunset Harbor Island her whole life, in her late 20s, and single. Very, very single. Okay, the double varies are about my singlehood, not Kat's. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I straighten, ready to defend love's honor. Romance books may be fiction, but they are not fake. The tropes we see in romance books happen in real life, too. No, they don't. They're just plot devices to carry the story. How can you say that, Kat? Take the one-bed trope, for example. My parents were on tour together as friends, but their relationship shifted one night when they had to share the only bed on the tour bus. My dad said he felt...